Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly Connect. So in today's video we will learn how to create Pipedrive contact from Tally form submission. So here let's say that whenever a form is submitted in Tally, then with the form response received, you wish to create it as a contact in your Pipedrive account. So now how we will be doing this? For that we need to integrate both of these applications and we will be using Pabbly Connect to integrate it, where my trigger application will be Tally and my action application will be Pipedrive. So to learn how I set up this integration, follow me through the screen. In this video, we will learn that how you can create Pipedrive contact from Tally form submission. So here let's say that whenever a new form is submitted in Tally, then automatically with the details received, you wish to create it as a contact in Pipedrive. So to learn how we integrate and automate this entire process, I will sign into my Pabbly Connect account. But if you are a new user, you can click on the sign up for free button, and at the time of account creation, you will get 100 tasks for free. So as an existing user, I will sign in. Now this is the all applications page by Pabbly. I will go to Pabbly Connect and click on access now to reach my dashboard. So this here is my dashboard, and to create a new workflow on my right hand side corner, I need to click on this create workflow button. And now in this dialog box appearing, I need to give my workflow a name. So I have named it as create Pipedrive contact from Tally form submission, and on my left hand side you can see that these are the folders that I have, and I want to create this workflow in the Pipedrive folder. So now I will click on create. Now as I did that, I've arrived on a very important window which consists of trigger and action. So basically trigger and action are the two most important principles or concepts of Pabbly Connect, on which this entire automation and integration will depend. Trigger says when this happens, action says do this. Basically, action is the response of your trigger application, and in a workflow, you can have multiple actions but a single trigger application. So moving to a trigger window, as my use case suggests, that is to create Pipedrive contact from Tally form submission. So in this trigger window, my trigger application will be Tally. So I will search for Tally over here, and here it is. After selecting my trigger application, I need to select the trigger event that will be new response. That means this trigger will start working whenever a new form response will be submitted. So I'm selecting it. After doing this, you can see that a webhook URL is appearing, and along with that a help desk is given. So read this help desk carefully, and now I will take you to my Tally account. Over here, these are the forms that I have created before. So now I want to use this contact us form for the form submissions. So over here I am selecting this form, and now I will simply go to integrations, and over here I will select the option of webhook. So now in this endpoint URL, I need to mention the URL to establish a connection between Pabbly Connect and Tally. So I will go back to Pabbly Connect. I will simply copy the webhook URL, and now I will paste this webhook URL over here and click on connect. So as soon as I did that, you can see that the webhook is added over here. That means now whenever a new form submission will be done, this webhook will help us to capture the response in Pabbly Connect. So I will make a test submission now. I will go to share, I will copy this link and open this link in a new tab over here. And now I will fill in the details over here. I have filled in the dummy details, that is of email, full name and the phone number. So now I will simply click on submit. And here you can see that the form is submitted successfully. Now I will take you to Pabbly Connect, and over here you can see that we have received a response. You can see the mail ID, you can see the name of the user, you can see the phone number along with some other details. So that means over here the response is successfully captured. That means the first step of our automation is done successfully. Now whenever a new form will be submitted, then automatically the response of that form will be captured over here in Pabbly Connect. So moving further, as my objective was to create Pipedrive contact from Tally form submission. So that means I have to create a contact from the details that we have received. So I will simply scroll down and open this action window, and over here I will search for Pipedrive, and here it is. Now moving to action event, that will be create a person. So as my objective was to create a contact or person in Pipedrive, so now I've selected my action event and I will simply click on connect to establish a connection between Pipedrive and Pabbly Connect. So here, if you have an existing connection, you can go with the same, or you can simply add a new connection. So if you want to add a new connection, you need to mention an API token. So now where will I find it? I will go to my Pipedrive account. And here I will go to my profile and go to personal preferences. And now I will go to API. And over here, this is an existing API token. But if you want to create a new token, you can click on this generate new token button. As of now, I will use the existing API key. So I will simply copy it, go back to Pabbly Connect, and I will paste it over here. I will click on save. And here you can see that the connection between Pipedrive and Pabbly Connect is successfully established. So now moving to name, over here I will map the name from the response that we have received. Over here the name is by the name of new user, so I will simply map it. And now moving to the label, so we don't have any response for label, so we will leave it blank. Moving to phone number, I will again map it from the response, and here is the phone number. Moving to email, I will again map it from the response received, and here I have mapped it. So now, why I have used mapping over here? Because I want whenever a new form is submitted, then automatically the details of that form should be entered over here. That means the old form submission details should be replaced with the new ones. So basically, the field of name, phone and email will be replaced automatically whenever a new form will be submitted. Here, if I would have added the data manually, then this workflow would have got stuck because it would not accept the new data and keep on the old data only. So moving further, we don't have the organization, owner and visible to details in our form because it was not asked. So I will simply leave these fields blank. So moving to first name and last name. So as I've already mentioned over here in the name section, so I won't be separating the first name and last name. Now I will just simply click on save and send test request to see the response. So over here, you can see the username. Scrolling down, you can see the phone number along with the email and at what time it was updated. So now I will take you to my Pipedrive account, and over here in contacts, you can see that a new contact is created by the name of new user along with the email and the phone number. So that means the integration between Tally and Pipedrive is successful. So now whenever a new form submission will be done, then automatically the details will be captured over here in Pabbly Connect. And with the help of that, a contact or person will be created in Pipedrive. Not just these applications, you can integrate a lot more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you have any doubts regarding Pabbly, reach us at support@pabbly.com. And if you have any queries, you can visit us at forum.pabbly.com. If you have any pricing related query, you can visit this link. So if you like this video, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe our channel.